Marketing a business inside the digital world has become more complex than it's ever been. What I'd like to do to you today is take you through three main principles, three strategies that we've been using inside our digital agency and that we've been teaching across TomorrowToday over the last few years. And we'd like to show you how these three strategies can be utilized together to be able to create a complete digital marketing experience for your business. The first strategy is probably the most well-known. It's called inbound marketing. Inbound marketing is really about creating engaging, fascinating content on your blogs or your websites or your social media channels that you have. That content then attracts all the right kind of people to your business. In essence, what we're doing is the opposite of what we do in traditional marketing. In traditional advertising, what we would do is we'd go out and tell everybody about how great we are and then expect a few people to come back to us. What we do in inbound marketing is we focus on what we do best and we create content around that, and we expect the few who are actually really interested in our projects to follow the content and eventually buy from us. This is a world-renowned strategy that's been used across the board in many different digital businesses and traditional businesses as they venture online. It's a fantastic way to be able to create communities of people who really do believe in what you're doing. In essence, we build fans by using inbound marketing as a strategy. The key is to focus on the area of interest that your customers would have. In other words, it doesn't work to go broad with content. You really have to focus on the content that really matters most to your customers. In this case, smaller is better. We use the word niche communities, smaller communities that make a bigger difference for your customers. The easiest way to explain this is to say most of us don't need 1 million people to buy a product from us. In business-to-business worlds, we only need 15 to 20 customers a year to buy a multi-million rand project from us or a multi-million-dollar project from us. So if we could just focus on getting those 20, 30, 40 people that we need to make decision purchases for us, we would actually really be saving money in our marketing budgets. The next strategy we'd like to share with you is social. How to build a social campaign. So many people find it really interesting and really engaging that they need to start a social campaign. Over and over again, I've had requests, we need your help to get onto Facebook, to get onto Twitter, to get onto LinkedIn. And so many of these requests, although they mean the best, are so misguided. What it means to be social is far more than just the platform itself. We cottoned on upon a great little model called social by design. Essentially, it splits social up into three main aspects: personalization, shareability, and community. As we dig into these, we start to understand what makes something social. So when we look at Facebook, Facebook personalizes your social experience by allowing you to create your own personal profile and allowing you to be able to have a presence, a Facebook photo of yourself, a presence and a visual capacity of who you are. It allows you to then engage in the shareability of the site. In other words, it allows you to add status updates. It allows you to add photos and videos of things that are going on. More recently, it's allowed us to be able to tell people what locations we're at using GPS technology. The community aspect also becomes very important, and allowing people to be able to follow fan pages or to be part of groups really allows us to be able to engage with community. More so, being able to add friends is another way of being able to build your own communities. So when we look at a social strategy, we really need to start to say to ourselves, how do we make our marketing personable, shareable, and how do we bring a community into that? Or how do we get people to share us and invite us into their community? The third principle is all about mobile. It's said that in the United States, 90% of all media interactions that are going to be taking place are actually going to be taking place over new mobile devices. In other words, new screen devices, iPads, tablets, phones. Smart technology is just really growing rampant. When we start to understand that mobile isn't actually so much about the tablet or the cell phone, and that mobile can extend into any type of device, we then start to realize the impact that mobile is really going to bring into the future of our world. Mobile will mean that our t-shirts can communicate with servers and software on cloud-based servers. Google Glass is a fantastic example of how Google services are now going to be delivered through a mobile device inside eyewear. Mobile strategy has to be at the top of your list. And I'm not even saying the top of your marketing list. It needs to be at the top of your business strategy list. You need to be asking yourself, how do we prioritize our business service delivery, distribution, channel management, marketing, and communication services through the mobile platform? More and more search results are taking place through the mobile platform. Google themselves have adopted this mobile-first strategy, and every single product that comes out of Google works on a mobile device before it even works on a computer device. And so we need to understand that we have to layer a mobile strategy into everything. We have to understand that it's not about adding an additional mobile component to our marketing plan, but it's actually about mobilizing our business strategy. And so this takes us out of the marketing space and into the business arena, where we have to start making tough decisions inside our business structures, inside the way we deliver our products, to be able to do this in the mobile world. So the key around these three strategies is being able to layer them on top of each other, to be able to combine a mobile-first strategy with a social by design strategy with an inbound marketing campaign. In the digital world, we have to learn that we have to layer multiple strategies to be able to gather the right kind of people to be a part of our communities who can access and distribute our content in ways that mean something to them. If we can get this right, we will successfully market our businesses across the digital world.